So, there I was, sitting in this chair, thinking, studying. So I finished studying, and I realized that I've come to sort of a roadblock. And so I texted Andrew, the guy who does all my graphics and stuff. I texted Andrew, and because he usually helps me out with this sort of stuff. So I texted him, and I told him, you know, I think I've reached sort of an impasse. And he asked, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, I said I don't know what to post." So he started shooting me some ideas for videos. I mean, just one after the other, probably like 20 ideas. And I mean, I've asked other people, but Andrew's probably like the #1 guy that I go to whenever it comes for ideas. So he shot these ideas toward me, and I saved them all. I screenshotted them, and I decided, okay, I'll look over them, and I'll check them out. I'll think about, you know, some of the suggestions that he gave me and this and that. So I was looking over them, and I just sort of came to a realization on my own. The viewers that I have that don't know me personally, you know, outside of YouTube, you know, whether you're from, you know, other parts of the United States or you're from a completely different country, you don't know who I am and you don't know what I do. You just know that I post YouTube videos, most of which regarding motorsports or action sports, which is cool and all. But whenever I post, you know, vlog updates, like my most recent video, I don't know if you guys care or not, because you don't really know me, so I don't expect anybody to really understand what's going on. I'm gonna start posting a couple different vlogs, which are not necessarily what I want to do, but what I feel like is quite necessary so that people from other countries or other states, which aren't Missouri, and they don't know me personally, so that way that you guys know who I am and what I do, why I do it, what is going on in my life, who am I. I guess this is the beginning of that. It's Tuesday morning. I've been up for a couple hours studying and this and that. It is 11:10 right now. I am a college student, so I go to class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, typically from 11:30 a.m. to about 6 p.m. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but it's what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's completely necessary. I'm a film student, by the way, at St. Louis Community College right here in St. Louis, Missouri. I graduated from Fox High School in 2014. I am 19 years old. My birthday is May 29th of 1996. Here is the air quote office. There's the whole desk set up, tea, love tea, can't get enough of it. I love HP computers. There's my laptop there. I don't do the whole Apple Mac thing, that's just not me. I just don't do that. But a bunch of gear, camera gear in there, books and such. Drone, autofocus. There's the Sony A7, call it the Mark 7. Some books for school, some ideas for YouTube, this and that. Hey, there's the channel. Emails regarding school, math is just not my subject. Got 2 hard drives here, external hard drives. This one's a terabyte, this one's 500 gigs. There's the sound setup that I just sort of use. SD cards, notepads, this and that. Camera bags up here. This one is for the A7. Carrying case for the 500 gig hard drive. I bring that with me all over the place. I do have a smaller laptop which I carry with me whenever I go out of town. This camera bag is for the camera that I'm using right now, which is just a Sony Handycam. For editing, I use Pinnacle Studio 18. I actually use my cell phone for a camera quite a bit. The reason for that is it is a Sony Xperia Z1S through T-Mobile, Shoots 1080p at I think 27.5 megapixel stills. GoPro stuff there, note cards, camera strap, GoPro mount, who cares, 2 tripods there. I actually have 3 of them, I don't know where the third one is. So in my free time, I enjoy hunting. Golfing used to be a big deal for me. I played varsity and junior varsity throughout high school. I had to quit in junior year. That was so I could get a job and start making money. I drive a 96 Ford Ranger. I've driven that since I was 16, of course. The bikes, I used to have a Yamaha Blaster as well as a CRF 150 and the Suzuki Z400 that you see in 90% of my videos. I no longer have the Blaster or the CRF 150. Those got sold last month. I do have plans for another bike coming shortly, maybe 2. We'll see how the whole financial thing goes. I do work part-time as well as being a full-time student. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world, but it's 100% necessary. So I work for United Van Lines. The agent I work for is called A. Mrazek. It's just a moving system. All I do is I go into people's houses, I wrap up their stuff, pack it up, put it in a truck, and deliver it. So yeah, now you know where I work, where I went to school, where I go to school, where I do all the YouTube stuffs, and the whole office thing. Anyway, so it's probably about time for me to go to school. Yep, 11:19. So here's the truck, 96 Ford Ranger, sitting at 138,000 miles, and I'm on my way to school. So this is where I live. This is Arnold, Missouri, just south of St. Louis. It started out as a small town and it's become more or less like Fenton or South County now. 2 quizzes. And I can't math. I can't math anymore. 3 hours. 3 hours of lecture for a math class is just absolute torture. So, done with class. On my way home. I'm just gonna kind of blow off some steam, I guess. I mean, have you ever been just driving and there's a road sign that blatantly states don't turn left here between these times? So like right there at the Fox campus there's a sign that says don't turn left on school days between the time, like it's like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it states blatantly don't try to turn left here at this time because you're gonna get blocked off and you're gonna start holding up traffic and this and that. And I'm so sorry about the bad angle right now, but it blatantly says don't try to turn left here, you're gonna end up blocking traffic. And sure enough, what do people try to do? Turn left. Well, I'm home, just kind of hanging out in the room right now. I've been talking to my dad, so I figured I'd give you guys the opportunity to meet him here in a second. Let me know what you guys think about the whole vlogging idea. I'm not really too sure how I feel about it yet. We'll see how this video goes as far as views and ratings go. I'm trying to stick to the whole weekly upload. I'm also trying to expand on that a little bit, trying to upload once every like 4 days, 5 days, whatnot. It's just kind of gotten difficult considering school and work has slowed down considerably, so the funds aren't necessarily there right now. Just kind of trying to play it conservatively and try and give you guys what you want all at the same time. So I'm definitely not going to stop posting videos. I also would like to say thank you to the Social Blade Network for accepting me as a partner. I signed a 1-year contract with them, so hopefully they'll help me grow a little bit. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Comment with more video suggestions. Any questions you guys might have about me personally. I'd like to get to know a lot of my fan base. See you guys on the other side.